お前は一体何なんだ。友達だ。
What's going on YouTube? We're back with another Illusion Connect video. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. And we do have the new event, which I'm not going to really talk about too much because there's a lot to go through this event. But let's go and talk about the banners because we are going to be doing some summons. So first of all, in the shop, they do have some new packs here for you guys. If you guys want to top up with money to get some of these packs here. Actually, this one I'm thinking I might get because I actually don't own this sword. And this sword just overall is pretty insane because it gives you attack percent and crit rate up in battle. So this is pretty good. Dragon Hollow, I don't own this yet. So, and then you also get an armor piece as well. So this is definitely better value than normally it's just one SSR gear. And then you also get defense up and AoE damage taken decreased by 2%. So a very good chest piece as well for DPS characters. Both those pieces can be used on DPS. So you get 3,000 crystal, 3,000 gems, 15 select summon tickets, and then 2 SSR gear pieces. So very tempted to get this. They also have added a $14.99 skin pack as well. If you guys want to do that, I would not recommend it, but you know, if you guys are after skins for your waifus, you can do that. There were some other the cheaper packs, like I think the $5 and $10 one, which I already got. So, but those are there. So let's go into the banner, guys. And should you summon? So unfortunately, they skipped the Maki Hersey banner. This banner is technically in the timeline after the Maki Hersey banner. I have sent an email to my rep at Illusion Connect to see why they skipped the Maki Hersey banner. Maybe they're just going to do them out of order, but definitely we've had Diana and Miyuki on raid up so many times, it just doesn't make sense why they have not brought Maki on regular raid up. Like, she's only been featured one time in the very first select banner in the game. Like, she needs to come back for sure, but we'll see what happens. But let's talk about the Vanity banner for Nefir. So she is the brand new SSR character. Let's go over her passive. I did go over her details in my last video, but let's go over her real fast. So, when Nefir sustains fatal damage, grant death resistance to a random allied spirit for 1 round and transfers this damage to its target. Triggers once per round, will not trigger if there are no other allied spirits present. So, kind of niche with her passive there. And then her unique. Swap the HP of an ally with the lowest HP percent with that of an enemy with the highest HP. Then deals 160% damage to all enemies. Will not swap if the team's total HP is higher than the enemy. So you basically have to be losing for her to be good, which I think does not make her super optimal. It's very situational, I feel, with her, in my opinion. And then her special... deals damage to a single enemy and recovers the same amount of HP. I do like her special though, so like, I don't know, she seems very niche. I just don't feel she's super good all the time. So, my opinion, I'm going to pull for her to get my 1 copy, just to have my 1 copy of her. But, and for instance, why? For me, this banner is not good because I have all 3 of these other characters 6-star. But in general, this banner is very good. Those are 3 of the top characters in the game. So you have Vivian, Yuffie, and Selena. So we all know Yuffie is like de facto like the best sorcerer in the game overall. Selena is probably the best tank in the game. And then Vivian is just one of the best overall utility characters in the game. Especially if you run a high team cost team. By lowering your next energy deployment by 9. She has a defense up, she has a heal, so she's very, very strong unit as a pseudo tank, as well as obviously Selena's your amazing tank. So we are going to summon overall in a quick should you summon. Is this banner worth? I say overall banner pool wise, it is worth doing some pulls on at least to get your 1 SSR as per normal. But this is a good chance to get some dupes of, you know, some of these characters you guys may not have 6-starred if you guys are newer players. So value-wise, there's no bad SSRs on this banner unless you consider the new Nefir mediocre or bad. but the other rate up characters are all very, very good tier 1 characters. So that's my opinion. Should you summon? Probably. I think it's worth doing some pulls on. So let's go and do our pulls, and let's see how many pulls it takes for us to get one copy of this character, because all the other characters for me is just going to be dust and excess shards. So I do not think that was a double pull, so this is going to be probably not an SSR pull here. So and remember, we do have a 40% chance when an SSR is pulled to pull, so we got 3 SRs. All right. So this is our guarantee SSR. Let's see if we can get Nefir and be out of the banner, or we have to go full pity. Alright, so we are getting an SSR as expected. Let's see if this is going to be the Nefir. So Polly, Shanti, Selena, unfortunately. Alright, so unless we get a double SSR here, we are going to have to go deeper into this banner, which is fine. Jemmy, I got lucky and got my my Jemmy dupe on my second pull. So, alright, so we're going in again. So let's see if we have to use all 70 tickets. I still am hoarding tons and tons of diamonds, so if I have to go full pity, you know, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I still have enough gems to pity out the next selected banner next week as well. So, alright. So only 3 SRs. That's it. Alright. But I need the dust anyway, so you know what? If I can't use any of these regular tickets burning a hole in my pocket, at least I can use some select tickets, right? Do you know those double pulls? This is pretty bad, actually. This is going to be... We've only gotten the pity SSR so far. I think this is a 4 SR pull, though. Right? Yeah, 4 SR pull, though. Alright, so that's a decent amount of dust. Alright, so we're on pull... This is pull 5? Can we get show me some SSRs, man. Come on. Double pulse, please? Alright, alright. So 40% chance here to get Nefir. Let's see. Yes! Alright, so we got out a little early. We had to go 5 pulls. Not the worst. We get to save 20 tickets. Alright. I'll take it. I will take it. We get a double? No. Alright, so 2 SRs, 1 SSR. Not too bad. So let's go look at her in the partner list so we can see what her lens upgrades do. Real quick. There she is. And honest, we'll have the chance to get her later. So go in here. Let's go into our lens. Obviously, I'm not going to do the lens upgrade her right now, but... Alright, so her grade 4 is going to reduce enemies' recovery rate by 30% for 2 rounds. Her 5 gets a shield 20% of her max HP for 1 round. And recover the same amount of HP to a leader. So her 6-star is actually very strong, giving you some healing on your leader. But overall, guys, I still say she's definitely not worth chasing to like 6-star her in this. I would say maybe get your 1 copy like me if you're a collector and you want to have all the characters, and then just kind of sit on, you know, maybe bring her into Arcana, depending on where you're at. Me, personally, I need to be building Maki and Jemmy are my priorities for building, so she's just going to kind of be collecting dust in my box. I get her 1 copy, you know, and see how it goes there. But yeah, that's going to be the video today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, as always, make sure you guys drop a like down below, hit subscribe if you guys are new. Ring that bell. Let me know if you guys did end up pulling for Nefir, what you guys think of her banner, and all of the contents we got in the game. So, hope you guys have an awesome Merry Christmas Eve, and we'll see you all in the next video. Later.